I had a sneeze. And of course, it went away. So, we got a key light above us. You can't see it, but if I do this, it turns off. It turns back on. We're trying something different today. We got the camera on manual mode. Usually I shoot on automatic, so I don't have to color grade after. But I don't like the way automatic looks when I look at the footage with with the light. It's very bright, and I'm trying something with the S-Log file type, or I don't know if it's file color space, I think is what it's called. I'm going to edit it so if it looks really good, hopefully it looks good, then you know why. And I will try in the video to show the difference. But yeah, so we got a light, pretty good. The setup is kind of coming together. If you saw my Instagram story, I had all that wall filled out with all the foam, and it fell. I used double-sided tape, so I was like, oh, well, maybe I need glue dots, because glue dots seem a little bit more stable. Well, that is not the case. You maybe be able to see it, but there's like hundreds of glue dots on that wall that now I have to go through and peel. So we might have to just do the thumbtack method. I really just didn't want all those holes, but now I have like 100 glue dots I have to take off. So I think that's kind of just where I'm at. But I think it's coming together. The thing with the lights here, I definitely am gonna have to figure out something for this. It's so bright. Everything is so bright, and then now that I have the lights here, it's just it looks like I don't know. I just feel like I'm in a mental hospital. So I gotta figure something out. What we're gonna do to give this setup some life. I got a haircut. It's pretty decent. The lady, she was super dope. Her name's Stephanie. Super cool. Just went in there. She was like, "Listen, I've had my hair long for a long time. Almost a full year. Literally, I had it for a full year. I think I got it cut in February when I went to Vegas last year, and I like it. I think it's dope. I think it's it's still playing to the volume of my hair and what I have. So it's the first time I've really taken care of myself, like grooming wise, besides like keeping the beard in check. And that kind of comes with the entrepreneurial journey. That's something I just decided I wasn't gonna spend a lot of time and attention on when it came to like my appearance, and maybe not the smartest move I did, but I just didn't care for a long time because I didn't want to worry about it. It's just like, hey, let me put on a hat and go. I got too much shit that I need to do. And it may sound like weird, but like I don't really know how to explain it. Like I was so go. Like I would wake up, brush my teeth, and go, and just gone. And I didn't want to waste any time. I just usually like pretty much the fit I'm wearing now: hoodie, sweatpants, or hoodie, jeans, and a t-shirt is what I would wear. Like I just try to minimize any decision making that wasn't crucial. And when I was flowing, when I was going, and it was every day, wake up, go to the coffee shop. Wake up every day, go to the coffee shop, I was at Black Rifle daily, just sitting. Like I didn't even realize, like most days I just go and I'm just there. That was my office. And I would just work and wear the same thing. Didn't worry about my hair. There's a video of me from like not even last year, but which is crazy, 2023, September 23, when I went for my like first meeting with like the marketing team of the company I was working with, and I look punished, where my hair is long, my beard is overgrown. Like it was like, I don't know who let me into the house looking like that, but it was like you could tell I was in the thick of it. I definitely needed to pay more attention to my appearance because I literally looked like just not presentable at all. I just didn't care. Like really, it just did not matter to me. And then like if you go through my page, like one of the first couple videos, I'm just like completely like I got like a just buzz cut, and that was kind of the vibe for a little bit. I was just on a buzz cut vibe because I do not want to pay any attention to my hair. I just want to get up, go and go at it. And that's kind of just the way that I live my life. And now that I'm more at a stable point, I'm definitely taking more attention to myself and really doing things for myself. Like, I definitely want to go do some self-care stuff, whether it's like haircut. I don't know, but let me make sure before I say this. I want to do a facial. It's a skincare treatment that cleanses, exfoliates, and rejuvenates the skin. That sounds so relaxing. That's probably the next thing I'm going to do. And then I'm probably going to go get like a manicure and a pedicure. A mani-pedi. And my mom took me one time back in July of 23. I was going through some shit. And my mom was just like, we're going to go. And I was like, at that point, I didn't care. And it was the most relaxing thing, bro. They just did my nails, and they were really nice. They massaged my legs, put orange peels on them and shit. Like, it was so nice. It was just relaxing. So I'm going to do that, I think. And I almost want to do like a spa day, bro, and just forget about everything. Like, I'm just at that point, bro, where I'm just like, I've been working so much where like I was gonna say I need a break, but it's not even that I need a break. I just need some time for myself, and I've been doing a pretty good job about doing that. Honestly, the past 2 weeks. You know, after once the holidays like pretty much wrapped up, like after Christmas, once Christmas was done, I really took a step back and looked inwards, and just been working on me and having conversations with me and spending a lot of time with me, and that's been profound. You know, it's been wild. You know, like you when you really look in and you just take some time to yourself, you don't put that pressure. You just be there and you accept, you know, tough things that your mind might bring. You don't spiral. Like, you don't go into like every worst case scenario, but you're just like, okay, well, why am I thinking like that? Like, where does this lead back to? And I did that for, honestly, I've been doing it for the last 2 weeks, and it's been cleansing. It's been very it's been nice. It's like taking like a self retreat. Like, have you heard of like darkness retreats, or like, you know, where you just go out into nature and it's just like you disconnect? Like, it was kind of like that. I was here taking care of Mars, but I spent a lot of time doing that, journaling, you know, going through just me and everything, who I am and what I'm doing, and aligning like, hey, is this what you want and where you want to go? And it was tough, bro. It was tough because I'm just like, damn, there's a lot of shit in there that I didn't know, you know, I had to deal with. So it's been nice, and I'm reconnecting with people. You know, that's dope. Like, it definitely was a lonely time, but it was a good lonely. You know, I needed that for me. I haven't shown up for myself in a long time. It's been business. So I feel like I felt in 2022 after I did something like that where I introspected, basically. Yeah, if you know, you know. But it's nice that I did it in a way where it was me doing this. Like, I didn't have any external substances playing into it. Like, this was purely me finding my own way, and it took a long time. You know, it took almost 2 years now to get to this point where, you know, when you become an entrepreneur and you decide to change your life, the life that you once lived just essentially dramatically dies. And when I chose to become an entrepreneur, it was me accepting that fate, that, oh, hey, the life that you had lived up until this point, you gotta move on. It's gotta die. And I've been crafting this new life, you know, where the goals I'm achieving and the goals I'm shooting for, the habits are building up, the people I'm surrounding myself with are, you know, who I want to be around, and all these things. And that's not, you know, that's not to throw shade on, you know, anything or nothing like that. That's just the facts. So that's where I'm at right now, and working on that version of myself and coming back to, you know, different aspects of my quote unquote old life. You start to figure out if pieces are fitting or they don't fit anymore. And I was talking to a good mentor of mine who is a little bit older, and kind of just explained to him kind of what I was going through, and he basically kind of just validated the things. And he was like, hey man, that's kind of just what your 20s are like. You validate yourself, or you reevaluate yourself, and then you look at your situation, who you're hanging around with, and what you're doing, and how you're doing it, and you just evaluate, and you have to make a choice of, am I going to do it? Am I going to continue to do this? Or am I going to choose myself for a little bit, switch things up, and build the life that I want to live, and go from there? So whether that's, you know, eating better, going to the gym, going to church more, getting in tune with your faith, all those different types of things. Like, I didn't really realize how important it was to consciously choose those decisions, and then like coming in and going, okay, well, if that's the case, if these are the things I'm choosing, where do they align with my life? And then for a little while I was like this, or it wasn't aligned, and then slowly, boom, I got it. Not to say I figured it all out, by no means am I saying that. I'm just saying I feel like I got a general idea of where I'm at and like who I am. And like I'm pretty secure in that, and who Javier is, and where I'm going, and what I'm doing, and who I'm doing it with. And it's weird, but it's cool. I mean, that's just life, you know. But that got deep. I did not see that one. I literally was just yapping to yap. Usually these vlogs are like 5 minutes, but now we're at 12 minutes. But yeah, so the setup's going along, as you can see. And I hope to figure out what we can do with that. Maybe block this out completely. And maybe, honestly, bro, I'm thinking about just throwing on everything. And just not painting the walls, but just having this thing literally just be like a sound. But then it would be like one of those like mental institution like boxes that you see on like the movies. Where they have like the straight jackets and they're running on the walls. I don't know, but it might be cool. Like it might look like an actual studio, which low key that'd be dope. Cause I do want that studio vibe, and like hanging lights. Like if I could put a little tube light right here. The thing is, the Jones are just so bright, bro. I gotta figure that out. But anyways, that's the video for today, ladies and gentlemen. There's someone that commented about someone commented some weird stuff on one of my videos, and I don't know who it is, but I have an idea of who it is, and if it is, then you should have my Instagram. No, you should have my number. If it's you, text me, because that is a weird ass thing to say. I think they were like, I'm getting it 2 weeks ago before. The comment literally is this. And I can't even see it. Here we go. Have you ever given or gotten a wedgie? If so, what's the story? And then I replied, yeah, my brother got me when I was 8. I was playing with my action figures in my room, and then all of a sudden, boom, wedgie. And then I said, didn't realize I was giving off wedgie vibes in the video. And then they responded, and they're like, it's a random question. You should make it a topic on the vlog, or do it as a dare. So, I'm making it a topic, I guess. Wedgies. Yeah, it was not fun. My brother, he got me, and I felt so betrayed when he did that, because I'd always you see it on the TV, you see it on the movies, and I literally was just like, I cannot believe that just happened. That shit hurt. That shit was not good, bro. So anyways, that's the topic of wedgies, I guess. Who are you? Okay. We're gonna test something. Actually, so Bad Bunny's album just came out, and there's the song, and it should start playing right about now. You should hear it coming in, and it's just it's such a beautiful song, but I want to see if like it gets copyrighted. And if it does, then you won't hear it, because that means I would have already tested it. So if you hear music, then we're good. If you don't hear music, then we got copyrighted, and we can't use music in the videos. And I'm trying to figure out the monetization thing and all that jazz. So you already know what's the vibes. I never know how to finish these. I think I just gotta end it. I think I just gotta be like, alright. Just like, alright. Deuces or something. Or like, alright, later. Or like, just be yapping and be like, alright, well, that's the vlog. Or, alright, well, that's the video. And then end it. Because it's always so awkward, because then I do this, then I just yap. Heads I end it, tails I don't. Shit. It's tails. 2 out of 3. Heads. Here we go. Tails. Fuck.